For the first time in 22 years, how old does that make you feel? Arsenal will begin next season without Arsene Wenger at the helm. Instead, new manager Unai Emery will be tasked with returning the Gunners to the Premier League summit following another disappointing campaign where they finished 6th. Oh, and by the way, he's only got 50 million quid to spend. Now, the current squad definitely has potential, what with players like Ozil, Lacazette and Aubameyang, but without significant investment in the team, it's kind of hard to argue that they'll break back into those Champions League spots. Transfer rumours are rife as to who the new manager will recruit for his debut season at the Emirates to change the Gunners' fortunes. Well, Mr. Emery, to help you out a bit, I'm Adam Wilborn from What Culture Football, and these are 7 players Arsenal need to sign this summer. Number 7, Jan Oblak. A highly unlikely signing to start us off, but a necessary one nonetheless. Who better to replace current number 1, Petr Cech? Not f***ing David Ospina, that's who. Instead, how about one of the best goalkeepers in world football right now? The 25-year-old Slovenian has just broken the La Liga record for clean sheets this season, and with Cech coming towards the end of his career, it's time to sign a player who can fill those gloves for years to come. Arsenal have seen firsthand just how important Oblak is to his team after his fantastic performance against them in the Europa League semi-final gave Atletico Madrid the base from which to knock the Gunners out of the competition. Fam. Granted, Arsenal are one team on a long list of suitors, and their cause isn't helped by the news this week that Oblak apparently has signed a new contract which sets his release clause at €180 million. But if Arsenal are willing to break the bank, they may well just get themselves a keeper who could genuinely win them an extra 12 points next season. Number 6, Jonny Evans. Stop right there, comment section. Yes, it is not the star player that most Arsenal fans would have been hoping for, but considering the various rumours that Emery is going to be given a war chest to spend on transfers that's less than Paul Pogba spends on haircuts each week, Evans represents the sort of experienced player who could really be brought in to do a job on the cheap. As a result of West Brom's relegation, Evans is available for just £3 million. And with Arsenal's dodgy backline being weakened even further with the loss of Lauren Koscielny for the foreseeable future, Jonny Evans is a bargain who should be snapped up immediately. Number 5, Sokratis Papastathopoulos. Number 5, Sokratis Papastathopoulos. Number 5, Sokratis Papastathopoulos. The Borussia Dortmund centre-back has been identified by Arsenal's head of recruitment as a replacement for the retiring Per Mertesacker, and as a result of only having a year left on his deal with the Bundesliga giants, is a snip at just £17 million. Konstantinos Mavropanos nailed it, has been blooded by Wenger this season and could really benefit from the experience of his compatriot too. Furthermore, Granit Xhaka basically confirmed this transfer after liking a comment about it on his Instagram. Yes, that is how transfer rumours work nowadays, apparently. The other person coming to Arsenal, according to Xhaka's Insta, Caglar Soyuncu. Freiburg defender Soyuncu has been sensational in the Bundesliga this season and is very keen on a move to the Premier League. This has alerted several clubs, but Arsenal still appear to be favourites as the Turkish defender wants assurances of first-team football that other sides simply cannot guarantee. Now, the 21-year-old would cost the Gunners a significant amount of their alleged transfer budget at $35 million, but they are in desperate need of quality at the back, and he's pacey, strong, and a long-term defensive option. Kind of like the opposite of Mustafi, basically. Number 3, Jean Seri. This Ivorian playmaker is on many big teams' shopping lists this summer, especially after it was revealed that he will be allowed to leave his club if a significant offer is made. He has been the heartbeat of Nice's midfield, nice, and has been noted for his combative style and influence, range of passing, and ability to create chances. He would be the perfect replacement for the departing Santi Cazorla, and with new boss Emery revealing he wants to build the team around Aaron Ramsey and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, sorry Danny Welbeck, Seri could be the glue that brings their attack together. Number 2, Thomas Lemar. Tipped by many to be the perfect signing for Arsenal, Lemar very nearly came to the Emirates in January before Arsene Wenger decided to focus on a deal to bring in Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang instead. The Monaco star was said to be disappointed that the deal fell through and hopes that the Gunners come back in for him this summer. Arsenal are a team slightly lacking pace on the flanks, and the French international, who's definitely one to watch out for at the World Cup, could solve that issue as well as being able to create chances from absolutely nothing. Not only an attacking threat, the 22-year-old can help defend and spark counterattacks, another area Arsenal are in dire need of help. And if not Thomas Lemar, it. There's always Julian Draxler. Number 1, Steven Nzonzi. Granted, the former Stoke City and Blackburn Rovers man is not the most glamorous pick for number 1, but he is most Arsenal fans' choice to be Unai Emery's first signing. He is what Arsenal have been crying out for in the centre of midfield for years, arguably since they lost Patrick Vieira in 2005. Emmanuel Frimpong, anyone? Nzonzi clearly knows the Premier League well, and Emery too, having played for him at Sevilla, and has impressed many pundits with his holding midfield play since moving to Spain. Furthermore, he's made the French World Cup squad, which showcases the high regard he is held in nowadays. Just think about the players that they have left out of their 23-man team. Anthony Martial isn't going to Russia. Phil Jones is. Steven Nzonzi is the one player Arsenal need to target this summer if they want to return to their glory days and transform their team from also-rans who play nice football. He is a no-nonsense, ball-playing enforcer who will bring much-needed steel into their midfield and just show Granit Xhaka how it is meant to be done. Mr. Emery, it's over to you. And that's our list. Who do you think Arsenal should sign this summer? And which team do you want us to do next? Let us know in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And you can even follow us on Twitter here. Thanks for watching. I'm Adam from What Culture, and I'll see you soon. Blood. Wow, wasn't that great, guys? I don't know, it's your decision. Subscribe if you enjoyed it down here. Check out more of our content over here, or check out some of our other channels over here. Oh, you better click it before I do. No, seriously, you should click it though.